Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. So today is Coach Basics 5, and this is all about inviting family and friends. So today's quote is, "And the day came when the risk to remain tight in a bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom." Meaning, don't be afraid to put yourself out there, okay? So to help find people to coach in your upcoming challenge group, we start with the people that are closest to you, which is what I spoke about, I believe it was in Coach Basics 1. Initially, they are going to be the most willing to trust you and try what you have to offer. We call this your warm market. It is really important to not prejudge anyone, meaning don't think you understand their circumstances so well that you decide for them if they'd be interested in being in your group. Give them the chance to make that decision for themselves. And to just give you an example of this, when I first started, I was inviting a lot of my friends from high school. Hold on one second. Noelle, sweetie. So I was inviting a lot of my friends from high school, and I came to this one girl on my list, and I remembered her being this like teeny tiny, fit girl. And I was like, there's no way she would ever want to do anything like this. And so I did not invite her to my challenge group. And a couple months later, she actually contacted me and told me that ever since she had her baby, she had this baby belly and she can't lose this last 10 pounds, and it's really bothering her that she can't get back to, where she was. And she did amazing in my challenge group. And it just, from that point on, I was like, you can't prejudge anyone. You don't know what they've gone through, what they're dealing with. They might need an emotional transformation, and this might help them, mentally get through something. So just because you may think that they look fit or they don't need to lose weight, that doesn't mean that you shouldn't invite them, okay? So you already created your initial contact list of friends. We said that in the beginning that we wanted you to write down 20 people. So I want you to revisit this and see if you can add any names of anyone that maybe you prejudged, because again, that does happen a lot where you see somebody and you're like, no, they don't need it, but you don't know. So really, this is a life-changing thing, and what if you're that person that offers them something that they really do need? So with your list in hand, now comes the fun part. It is time to invite. So you've shared your story on social media, and you've connected with a few people by sharing your why with them. So your friends and family are aware that you are now a Beachbody coach. So now let's invite them to join you in your first challenge group. Don't overcomplicate this step. You want to keep it simple and just completely just be yourself. Speak from the heart. You want to let your friends and family know that you are looking for some great success stories to help launch your coaching business, and that you really just want to help them. Share your story with them, and then you ask them to join you in your challenge group. There have been close friends of mine that have told me they want to lose weight and that they want to be my success story, that they want me to use them as, one of my posts on Facebook and saying, look at this transformation. So, with your friends and family, you could say to them, like, I need an awesome success story. Like, would you be interested in coming on this journey with me? And we can show everybody how amazing this is, and I can use your story. And usually your friends and your family are totally into it. So I want to give you an example of after you share your story, like what you could say to somebody. So here goes. Hi, Linda. I'm not sure if you saw on my Facebook page, but I recently signed up to be a Beachbody coach to hold myself accountable in my fitness journey. I'm super excited and I would love for you to join me. I'm going to be starting a new challenge group on, and then you pick a date. Would you be interested in some more information? Now, when you send this to your warm market, to your friends and family, this isn't something that's weird. This might be something that's weird to send to a stranger, okay? We definitely have different ways of going about that, but when you're sending this to a friend, to a cousin, to, you know, aunt, uncle, this isn't weird. This is asking them for their support. So I'm going to give you a couple links below this that it's called the Customer 5-Step Invitation Process. Okay, so I want you to watch the video, read the PDF, and I want you to report back and let us know how many people you've invited. Okay, so we want to have you invite at least 3 to 5 people a day. So what I want you to do is take a screenshot on whether you invite on Messenger, through text message, through email. Just take a quick screenshot, because then we'll be able to see you say exactly what I just said. Hey, Linda, I'm not sure if you saw on Facebook page, but I recently signed up to be a Beachbody coach. So we'll see how many people you invited. Whether they answered you or not, we just want to see that you're doing it. So you want to do 3 to 5 people at least 5 days a week. It's always better to do more. It's always better to do the weekends too, but we totally understand if you want to take the weekends as a break. But yes, so this is your assignment for Coach Basics 5 is inviting. Okay, so that's it. So I will see you guys again soon, and I'm super excited to continue this journey with you. Bye, guys.